Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Rocktober Blood! Welcome!
Just wasn't expecting that.
I don't know, that's why I did it.
That's cool.
It is the 1st of October. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put up our watch list, our movie watch list.
Okay.
So we'll flash it on the screen now, and you can stop the frame if you want to see it. Okay. And so yeah, that's your calendar. You got your marching orders, your suggestions there. More importantly, today, right now, we are going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and addressing your viewer questions at the end of the video. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Dylan, take these people away to a magical land of what you've been listening to.
Well, it's Rocktober now. You know what I'm saying? You said it out loud.
Rocktober Blood.
Yeah, it's Rocktober. So we're listening to Europe, bro. Europe, classic band. This is like a weirder record. I have no idea if this is this first or second or third, like before Final Countdown.
Yeah.
I have no idea where this lands in
And
there.
you only really know about Final Countdown because you were like on the internet in the 2000s.
Yes.
Same here.
And I was watching a lot of Hot Rod.
And what is that? Arrested Development?
Yes, sure. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But yes. Anyways, and I was like, we have this record. I'll give this a shot. And it's actually not bad. It is rock.
I really like. You got an airbrushed or like a painted record cover with a bird on it wearing armor. It's going to be a good record.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Prove me wrong.
Now that you mention it, it's very. I'm not gonna say anything, but it's very that. And it rocks.
Listen, I've extolled the virtues of Cheap Trick generally on here. I am a fan, but I was like forever. I was like a first album guy.
Yeah.
Just a snob for no reason. Obviously, that was the wrong choice, and I've been going deeper into the '80s. And I think I've talked about this record before, and this is a very good album. But this is also a very good album. I don't think I've ever heard this before. Is it just Standing on the Edge is the name of the album. It's almost like a hair metal record without the metal. Like this good pop, like the way Def Leppard or like those big anthemic kind of '80s rock bands.
Yeah.
But without coming from a different kind of coming to the same place of catchiness, but without that fist pumping machismo. Real interesting record. I enjoyed it. I really liked it. It's nice to know there's another Cheap Trick record I like. I'm not attacking their catalog with any kind of decency. I'm just letting it flow, letting it hit me as it hits me. But yeah, really really enjoyed that one. You know that record?
Not the one on top. I know the other one pretty well.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah, it is a banger.
Weird. Deep 80s Cheap Trick. Who knew?
Deep 80s, yeah.
I think they have some whack 8 records too from that period.
What's the one where they're they're walking out of a closet?
Is that Dream Police?
No, the other one. It's like a picture. I think. Oh God.
Yeah,
the guitarist is like in front of everyone in a line, and they're like walking out of a closet. They're like in a room somewhere.
That's the movie Monster in My Closet, actually, which is on our October watch list.
It is.
If you go back.
It is.
Should we look through some records?
Sure.
It's a happy Rocktober, everyone. That never gets old to me.
Rocktober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really rock.
No.
No. I have like a rocker's heart.
Yeah, you do. You have a fire heart for sure.
I don't think I live like a rocker. I don't think rockers are like interested in quinoa.
I think they are nowadays.
But we don't acknowledge nowadays.
Yeah.
Old
it's just
school,
80s.
baby.
Yeah.
No, I think
70s.
Who was it? I think Iggy Pop was big into macrobiotics.
Yeah.
There was a time when I was so obsessed with the Stooges that I was just like, I'm going to do macrobiotics, not understanding what any of it was.
Yeah.
Like, I bought some old ass book from the 70s, like with like watercolor paintings and shit. And I'm like trying to take dietary advice from it.
Because Iggy does it.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing heroin or so I was like, oh, but this is the one thing I'll do. I guess it was like, well, what can I do here?
Yeah.
Like when I went through my big Glenn Danzig phase.
Yeah, you were just wearing boots.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Jacket.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
I didn't learn how to sing. I didn't
get into the werewolf.
I didn't start a comic book company. I never got a Simon Bisley autograph. I'll just wear black.
Yeah. Do you wear an Iron Cross pendant? Giant?
No, I got some
upside down cross?
Some jewelry. An attempt was made, certainly.
Yeah.
But like no fishnets. Like if you're not wearing a fishnet shirt, you have not really gone Danzig style.
Yeah.
So
it's a hard look. Like
very
to pull
hard.
off.
I know. And same with the Iggy Pop thing. I was skinny at one point in my life, which is hard to believe now. But the problem was, I was skinny and had long brown hair, like around the time of, and to me it was a Iggy Pop thing. But it was the Strokes era, so it was just people thought I was doing that.
Yeah.
And eventually, I was just like, fine, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Viewer questions. This is the part of the video where we answer questions left on, well, I guess not last week's video, but the week before that. Leading off, Glory Good is asking about London Calling from The Clash. Is this the, banger that everyone says it is, or is it fluff? I think that record's terrible. I think it's bad in a way that the White Album is bad, or that Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 are bad. It's a band that's too big to be told no to, but too comfortable to write good music or be respectful of the audience's time. That is a sprawling mess of a record, and not in a cool way. The song London Calling is like awesome if it wasn't like one of the most played out songs of all time. If you could put that in a vacuum, you love it. When I first heard that song, I was like, this is amazing. I love this song. Can you imagine the first time like getting to hear that like on your own volition? And not like in a Jason Statham movie or like a
some
commercial.
TV show, yeah.
It was great. I was like, I love this song. And then I got the record and I was like, all right.
This is really good.
Yeah. I like the whole thing. No, I think that record's really bad.
Oh.
People just I think people like to be into things that are like approved,
Yeah.
And that's like I think the Clash in general are very, like, I know why rock critics would like the band. Because it's like, oh yeah, this they have like good boy politics,
Yeah.
I think rich people should share their money.
Good impression of Joe Strummer.
Hey,
He's in the room with
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
Be nicer to people.
Okay.
It costs nothing to be nice. It's a quote, right?
Yeah, I think he said that. That was like his quote.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like you're on the, they're nice boys. But yeah, I don't know music. I'll tell you what.
Yes.
I'll give you my complete list of good Clash songs after the first record. I can't stop the first record. You want me to tell you like Protex Blue?
Yeah.
Or like Janie Jones Wall aren't like catchy ditties. I'm not the guy to do that. I'll get the list. What do you think? Do you?
I don't know. I'm not like a big Clash guy either. That band never stuck with me. Like I know the songs.
Yeah.
I've tried many times here, but every time I'm just like, yeah. Like that was worth a listen, but I don't know. It doesn't stick with me.
Middle ground guy, I'll say I like the first record. That's just burned into my brain. I'll never give that one up. And there's something about the Combat Rock. Like, that was just like a mom car album. The first side, at least.
Yeah.
The second side is utter gibberish on that record.
Yeah.
Again, a band that is too big to have anyone tell them no. But also all super played out. Rock the Casbah, if you could just hear that song for the first time, you'd love it. But now it's basically unlistenable. Good Clash songs after the first record. Safe European Home, banger. Tommy Gun, banger. Drug Stabbing Time, those are all off of Give 'Em Enough Rope, bangers. Nothing off of London Calling. Sandinista, also too big to fail. There's bangers on there. My favorite Clash song, one of my favorite songs of all time, a song I would recommend to anyone, whether you like the Clash, hate the Clash. Lose This Skin. I didn't hear that song till like I dove into that record heavily recently. 10 out of 10 song. Beautiful song. Puts me on the verge of tears. Beautiful. Police on My Back, banger. Up in Heaven, banger. Somebody Got Murdered. Those are it. That's it. It's a complete list of Clash songs that are
10,
good.
15 songs?
Oh, like 8. That's all you need. So yeah, London Calling though is a real painful.
We get it.
To me, my opinion. Respect if you like. 10 Pound Ponder asks what YouTube videos we watch, or YouTube channels that we follow to get recommended new music. And I'm going to also be a buzzkill on this one. I don't think music should be talked about on the internet. I don't think any good comes of it.
Like reviews and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't care.
Yeah.
At this point, I can just play the record.
Yeah, have my own opinion.
I mean, I can understand in the 80s you want to like read demo reviews so you can go check them out.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, magazines, I think, even if you get old magazines from the 80s, that's a great way to like get into music. But the internet has done nothing other than provide the actual music to listen to for like criticism, critique, anything. Who's that guy, that Todd in the Shadows guy?
Yeah.
He's inoffensive. I like his, but he does like culture stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not like, he's a content creator. He's part of Channel Awesome. Put fucking respect on his name. Oh, what was the rap nerd? Rap critic?
Rap critic?
Yeah, what was that song? His good song?
Oh My God.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
So he's good.
He's a good rapper.
But
that was a good song.
Yeah. You like that, the Sup Devils guy, right? You're always watching his videos?
Hell's Headbangers?
Hell's Headbangers guy?
Listen, if we're talking YouTube channels, the only YouTube channel for music I listen to or watch is new wave of new heavy metal.
That's true. That does exist. That is real.
Yes.
And they do post awesome videos.
And I can form my own opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to post an entire demo from some band from Italy. I'll listen to the first 30 seconds and go yes or no.
Yeah, that actually does have merit. You're right about that.
Yeah.
If you're just posting like obscure demos and stuff like that, that's cool. I'll give you that. But hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the controversy between I don't want to
Yes.
done.
We're
out.
I don't care.
Yeah. And lastly, GRZ says, how did you get that parking garage booth in your store? I assume you mean the little office space back there. Listen, Plymouth Rock landed on us, baby. Like this space was already made. We deal with it, okay? We didn't move in nothing. This was just organic. It grew here. That's all we got for this week. If you have any questions you'd like to see answered on next week's video, leave them in the YouTube comments section, and we'll address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. It costs nothing to be nice.